This guitar could be the better buy over the American Luxe Stratocaster. This IkeGuitar, let's open this sucker. Guys, what is going on? IkeGuitar here, another video coming your way. I have got a brand new guitar, in fact, my very first Fender guitar, and it sounds and plays amazing. I've got in my hands a guitar that to me will have to satiate me until I can buy a Fender Luxe. And in fact, it could be better than the Fender Luxe because it's not $2,400. I've got a brand new American Fender in this bag. Let's open it and find out what it is. All right, here's the guitar. This is the gig bag that it came in. This guitar is an American-made Fender. Excited to show you. I traded this Fender guitar for a Les Paul that I had. Woo! Here it is. Oh, there it is, the American-made Fender American Performer. It is beautiful. Look at that headstock. Oh my gosh. And this body and the minted pickguard on it. This guitar looks amazing and I cannot wait to plug it in. So, the American Performer by Fender, a couple of things you gotta know about it. First off, maple neck, 9.5-inch radius. We've got nickel frets with the maple fretboard and the black dot inlays. The cool thing about this guitar is the satin finish on it. I love a great satin finish. They have a couple of the American Performers at about $1,200 nowadays, but they've got them in these gloss finishes. The one I picked out from my trade guy is going to be this Lake Placid blue satin finish. You can kind of see the way it reflects the light in the shot here. What I also love about this guitar is the amazing mid-70s style headstock. I mean, this is a classic style that Fender used after its acquisition, and it is an incredible looking headstock. I love the fat feel of it. Really goes nicely with the rest of the guitar. So what's cool about the guitar is it's got Yosemite pickups. They are exclusive for this series, and the tone pot for the bridge pickup is going to be a grease bucket circuit. What that means to Fender is that when you roll it down, you're going to roll down your highs. It's also a push-pull pot. You can engage it to essentially add in the middle pickup to the high bridge pickup right here. And then if you change it to position number 5, it'll actually sum all 3 pickups together on this circuit. So that's pretty sweet. Can't wait to try it out. This guitar looks incredible, and I can't wait to show you what it all sounds like. Alright, so we'll start off with this middle pickup, give you an idea for how it sounds. Alright, going to position number 1, that's going to be the neck pickup. Alright, let's go to position number 2. Alright, we're going to go to our 4th position. This will be middle position and the neck a little out of phase. Now finally, position number 5. Now, this guitar sounds sweet, but it wouldn't be the same if you didn't get some overdrive. Let's slap on some overdrive, see how it sounds underneath gain. And let me show you now the grease bucket switch we've got on this guitar. Once again, if we roll down this treble knob for the neck just a little bit, we'll actually remove our highs. And if we pop the push-pull, it'll actually sum middle position and neck position in one. And if we go to position number 5, it'll sum all 3 pickups together. So first things first, I like the feel and the look. This guitar has a very round 9.5 shaped neck. Not for everybody. It's very wide, not super slim. If you're not a big fan of 9.5 inch radii, then I wouldn't recommend buying this guitar, but for the vast majority of players, 9.5 ain't a bad thing. The guitar keeps tune incredibly well. I put new strings on that sucker. It sounds great. Where I'm going to kind of detract from overall is going to be in the pickups. I do like the Yosemite sound. I think the grease bucket circuit offers a lot of great tonal options to the player's disposal. However, I will say over gain, it doesn't seem to be taking that saturation in the gain a lot that I really like in a guitar. When I expect to hear gain, I want to hear like saturation, harmonics, and overtones. Sometimes that kind of got lost in the translation when I transferred to my high gain settings on my pedal board. However, if I were to add more gain to my sound, that would make up for it in the end. I think overall though, for the price point, for the looks, for the American-made, genuine Fender American guitar, this guitar can't be beat. Does it beat the American Luxe? I mean, in a lot of ways, no, but in a lot of ways, yes. The price point is the main thing going for it here. You're not going to find a whole lot of tonal differences, but those noiseless pickups on the Ultras and the Ultra Luxes do kick the pants out of these guitars. So if you're not a fan of the Yosemites and you still want the sound of a Luxe, I recommend just buying a Performer, buying some noiseless pickups on the market, and just installing them yourself. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing and make guitar videos all the time. Guys, this guitar is my very first American-made Fender guitar. I love it. It sounds great. I look forward to having it for a few days here until I sell it to get a new guitar to review on the channel. But if you guys want to hear more about this guitar, go to my Instagram. I'll answer your questions there. And of course, guys, have a great day. We'll see you next time on IkeGuitar.